Hello everybody! And this is my first episode on VTOL VR. It is a flight simulation game, completely immersed for VR users, so headset, controllers. You don't need any other fancy footwear, hardware, like your throttle and your joystick. Like, it's just an entire VR game where you just need your headset and your controllers. That is it. And honestly, I've been playing this for a while now, and it is absolutely amazing, and I thought I'd share my experience with you guys on this wonderful game. It is absolutely stunning. Hang on. Absolutely stunning. Look at it all. Stunning. But anyways, yeah, it is an absolutely awesome game, and what I'm going to do today for the first episode is I'm going to start up my plane, if I could remember for the love of God, I mean, what the name of this plane was. It's basically, I'd say like the F-18 that I've been flying in DCS. I will be doing a video on DCS at one point, but until then, I'm going to be doing videos on VTOL VR for you guys until I work out DCS a little bit more. There's a lot to take in, whereas this is a bit more simplified, as I will run through a quick tutorial. Just a quick tutorial. Yeah, console right, center, and console left. And a bobblehead. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, so it's just a, oh my god, I can't even grab. There we go. It gets a bit finicky sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. What we're going to do now. What I'm going to do now. Oh, god damn it. Stupid microphone. Is I'm going to start up. But first, drop the canopy. Drop the canopy. Okay, that's just me being weird. So I'm going to turn on the main battery. I'm going to turn on my computer screens here. There we go. So if anybody is to be wondering, I am using the HTC Vive Cosmos. It is entirely based on light tracking, not using infrared tracking. So it does get a bit weird sometimes using it. I'm going to turn on my APU here. It does get a little bit noisy in the back. Up here there is a mirror. I will be going over more videos, so you'll see what I'm talking about. But today, first video, I'm going to start up my plane. I'm going to fly out to the aircraft carrier, and I'm going to attempt landing on it. Now we're going to start up the engines. Get those going. Turn on this. Drop flaps to half. And I can take off my brake. But what I can do is go here, ATC, and I'm going to call up the airfield here, which is Akutan is the name. And we're going to say I want to take off.
Copy. Taxi to runway 20.
Cool. So now I can take off. I've taken off the brake, and we move forward. How good. We are moving. And like I said before, you don't need any fancy hardware to play this game. Well, okay, you'd have to say VR is pretty fancy, but you don't need like the necessary flight simulator hardware like your joystick and throttle and pedals. Rudder pedals, that is.
1-1, tower. Cleared for takeoff at runway 20.
Thank you. And yeah, it's just entirely VR based. It's VR immersed. It's wonderful. This game is very simplistic, and I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But anyways, we're going to take off now. And, oh god. Again, with the microphone. Let's just lock up my wheels here quickly. I'm going to zoom out so I know where the carrier is. There it is. Alright. No, wheels off. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Afterburners. Let's go! And we are going. Afterburners are on in the back, if you can't see that. We're going to pull back a bit on the stick, and I'm turning because of wind. And then gear is up. Turn off afterburners. And if I could get over to the carrier, I will do a quick flyby on it. Man, I really need to know, like, starboard, was it starboard and port and starboard sides. I need to know which one's left and right if I want to take this flight sim stuff seriously. But until then, you're going to witness me attempt to land on the aircraft carrier in VTOL VR. So we're going to fly away from the airbase that was back there. Over there somewhere. And right over there, you can't see it, but I can. Over there is the aircraft carrier, and we're going to fly in because I'm sitting at about 1,700 feet and decreasing. I should say falling in altitude, and I'm seeing the aircraft carrier. As soon as I get up to it, I will do a quick low flyby, get it in camera if I can. It'd be spectacular. I can see it now, getting closer. I'm going to turn into it a bit. I am just hoping that I can land it first try. And if not, I'm going to be putting up an attempts counter in the video, like probably somewhere up here. Okay, coming in, and I'm going to drop the nose vigorously quick.
Pull up.
It's going to tell me to pull up.
Altitude.
But I should be getting it in frame now.
Altitude. Altitude.
So yeah, there's the aircraft carrier that I'm going to land on. First video, and I am going to drop my landing gear, drop flaps to full, and I'm going to have full control on this.
Landing gear.
I just realized that my hook isn't down. I should probably put that down.
Landing gear.
Oh god. Cancel. Aircraft carrier.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Landing.
Bravo,
Landing
1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
Landing gear.
Yeah, thank you.
Landing gear.
Alright, so I need to get my... Oh, so it actually does show angle of attack. I always wanted to know what that was. Okay. So we are coming in. First attempt for video purposes on my YouTube channel. For the first video. First landing on the aircraft carrier. I'm coming in way too fast.
Bravo, 1-1. Call the ball.
Oh god. Angle of attack should be at least 8. Hopefully DCS pays off. Come left. Oh, I am coming in at the wrong angle
Come
here.
left.
Come on.
Power.
Keep it up.
Wave off, you gotta go around.
Oh no 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 no! Probably helps if I turn on the battery first. Look at me, so spectacular. I'm carrying so many weapons right now. It's ridiculous. Here's the little MP3 player right here. Oh my god, that's... Oh my god, I should probably put in a counter for the amount of times I keep hitting my own microphone. Ridiculous. I'm gonna turn on other stuff. RWR, fuel. I don't know why I just turned that off. Comms, ATC, Octane, takeoff.
Copy. Taxi to runway
There
20.
is a switch right here for comms, right? If I turn it on, right now it says game window not in focus, but that's a later thing. But you can actually use your real voice in-game if you know the commands, and you could actually just do it by voice rather than pressing through all the buttons for like requesting takeoff and landing and etc. If you were to play this game. Let's get back to the aircraft carrier. Let's do this. Afterburners, go! It's almost like Thunderbirds. Afterburners, go! Da 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 da! Come on, lift! Lift, you whale, lift! Alright, cool. We are up. Landing gear. You can see it off in the distance. How high am I? High. Very, very high. For the carrier, I mean. And swing around. Usually you'd have to go like way, way, way back if you want to come in for a landing on the carrier. But I'm eager to get this out of the way.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
And I'm coming in way too slow.
Bravo, 1-1, call the ball.
Landing gear.
Alright.
Landing gear.
Oh!
Landing gear.
Ah, probably helps if I put down the landing gear. Alright. I'm going to get it this time. I will. I seriously will.
Ready for lineup.
Ready for lineup? Okay, cool.
Ready for lineup. Power. Ready for lineup. Wave off, wave off.
No, I'm dedicated! Dedicated! Get it!
Bolter, bolter.
Ah, no! I didn't hook it!
Climb and return to the holding pattern. Wait
No! I didn't hook it!
for clearance. Bravo,
Climb.
1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
Damn! I have to go all the way back around. Ah! Like, honestly, even trying to land on the carrier in this game is proven to be quite difficult for me. Quite difficult. But we're going to swing back around, and we are going to do it again, aren't we, buddy? I should give you a name. I don't know what to call you. I would just call you Bob. Because you're a bobblehead. Okay. Oh man. Some of the maneuvers I do in this game is so unorthodox. Landing gear down.
Call the ball.
Altitude.
Alright,
Altitude.
let's try and get this again, shall we? Why? Now I'm getting wind draft? What is this? Alright, I'm coming way too fast.
Power. Wave off, wave off.
Come on, get it! No! Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed. I will not rest until I land on the carrier. Come on. I have done tutorials in DCS with the F-18 on how to land on the aircraft carrier, and I did it successfully.
Bravo,
On the first try.
1-1, call the ball.
But there are protocols and stuff.
Power. Ready for lineup. Power. Ready for lineup. Power. Wave off, wave off.
No, 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 no. Well, I think I might just end the video there of me attempting to land on the aircraft carrier in VTOL VR. If you're wanting to get this game and you are a VR enthusiast, it is up on Steam. It's not even that expensive for this game. It is actually quite cheap, and it is tons of fun. There is campaign stories and stuff like that. So if you want to go and check it out for yourself and get immersed into it, by all means go for it. I'm not sponsoring this game or anything like that. I'm just a guy on YouTube wanting to make videos on games that I love playing. But other than that, that is it for this first video on VTOL VR. And if you liked the video, you know, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel for future VTOL VR videos, then by all means, subscribe away. But until then, I will see all of yous in the next flight. Bye-bye.